the part that I hate the most. The life that I've chosen makes targets out of the people that I love.
I don't want you to feel guilty, Sonny. I just want you to back
The
off.
situation is what it is. You know, precautions have to be taken, sacrifices have to be made.
My marriage can't be one of those sacrifices.
I understand you want to protect your husband's ego, and look, a man needs to know that he can protect his family, but not in this case. Trevor Lansing came into this town, making inroads for Anthony Zacchara. Next thing you know, Letitia is dead, murdered in your own living room. I still can't believe that it happened, but it did, because, you know, I was close with Letitia, and I mourn her. And I don't want to have to mourn you or our sons.
I don't want that either.
Then you gotta let the boys stay with me where I can protect them, and I wish to God that you would come too.
I can't do that.
Come on, Carly.
I can't do that.
There's real danger here. If anything happened to you right now, I couldn't take it.
I know Letitia's murder threw you for a loop, and it has been an awful thing to come to terms with for all of us. But the danger is out in the open now, okay? Your enemy took us by surprise, and he can't do that again.
Don't bet on it, Carly.
Look, Sonny, I don't want to fight with you. I don't. But I need my boys, and they need their mother.
You don't have to be a part.
Okay, I can't leave my husband.
I tell you what, have Jax move in too. Seriously.
Okay, do you have any idea how emasculating that would be?
Well, his manhood's not going to matter if you're dead.
Can't you just trust us?
It's not about trust. I know you'd lay down your life for
I
Michael
would, and so
Morgan.
would Jax.
I'm just trying to prevent that.
Okay, look, I'm just trying to maintain some kind of normalcy, all right? Do you understand that since our divorce, those boys had been shuffled around, they had to get used to Jack, get used to everything, and now they're finally happy? They're smiling, and I'm not going to blow that to hell because another enemy of yours wants to show his face. If you want to protect someone, protect Kate, your new girlfriend. She seems the type that needs a hero.
You don't know her.
I don't want to know her. I just want to get my boys in.
Okay, why? Why are you being so stubborn? Can't you just admit that you may need a little help?
I believe the danger is there, and I believe the danger is real, but I have a different life now. With a different family configuration, and I have to honor that whether you like it or not, Sonny.
You're...
Stop banging on my door. Morgan is upstairs taking a nap.
Your son shouldn't even be in this country since Anthony Zacchara ordered their nanny murdered in
Jax
their own...
handled it, okay?
Oh, come on. If my brother honestly believes that the threat of a federal investigation is going to deter Anthony Zacchara, he's deluding himself.
Jax handled the situation perfectly, and that just irritates the hell out of you, doesn't it?
Why on earth would you come up with such an absurd
Because Jax
conclusion?
used his brain. He didn't need to use an arsenal of explosives or serve poison cocktails to people. So your area of expertise isn't needed here.
Misguided faith in my brother aside, you're extremely intelligent and capable. But in this instance, you're being obtuse.
What do you want?
I'm trying to prove a point to the people I deeply care about.
So prove it.
Unless precautions are taken, I guarantee Anthony Zacchara could come into this house at any moment and do whatever he pleases to you and your children. But, of course, you know, it's your family to risk. Do what you want.
So, do you think the reporter... on home security?
Did it work?
You know, I should have seen this coming. I bet 5 minutes after I left, Sonny came to you, said I wasn't cooperating, and that I didn't want to stay on the island, and I don't want to live with him for his protection.
That you and the boys need protecting.
I have Jax, Jason.
Where is he?
I don't need to be coddled 24 hours a day like a baby. And besides, Jax sent Zacchara a warning, and I believe it was effective.
What do you... Hold on. What are you talking about, a warning?
Jax threatened to make a bid on one of Zacchara's holding companies. So the feds will look into it and possibly charge him with tax evasion.
Let's just piss Zacchara off. We already know he's going to make a move on us. What Jax did is not going to hold Zacchara off.
Okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to kidnap me and the boys and force us to stay at some safe house? Is that
just
it?
relax? I'm gonna post additional guards. And I'm going to try to be here as much as I can.
Thank you. And you can feel free to stay visit, hang out as much as you like. The more you're here, the less you're at the penthouse where Elizabeth can come over and try and stake her claim. Unless she's already done that. You're available, and you are a sucker for women in distress, and Elizabeth is great at pretending to be just that. But please don't be fooled. Please don't. Don't let her use another man's kid to yank your chain.
Shut up about Elizabeth already. You don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
You talk about Elizabeth like she's nothing, like she's not good enough for me. But you know what? It would make me happy to have Elizabeth and her boys to come home to. But don't worry, Carly, it's not going to happen because they wouldn't be safe. I'd rather live alone for the rest of my life than risk anything ever happening to them. So you know what? You can act up all you want, throw your tantrums, defy Sonny, defy me, but don't ever talk about Elizabeth like that again to my face.
Robin, it's
The next General Hospital.
Your divorce papers.
The divorce won't be acrimonious. Lucky's not going to contest it.
We have to have a talk about bad boys and how you stay away from them.
You gotta be realistic. Your troubles are far from over.